Greetings and welcome, friends and random peoples of the void. My name is Shadow, and today we are getting back into playing Hogwarts Legacy, or Poacher Simulator, as it has become, because to save the animals from the poachers, we poach them first, and then we sell them, but not on the black market. No. Our business is entirely legitimate. Whatever. Yeah, we'll get back into the game. Yeah, still got about 5 minutes to kill for my mallow sweet to be grown. So I'm gonna go just looking about the castle for more demiguise statues. And then we'll come back, grab the mallow sweet, and bounce out of here. I got plenty of exploring to do outside of Hogwarts.
Revelio.
But I want to be prepared for Merlin chests, or not chests, Merlin trials. There's a chest over that way. How do I get? Oh. Hello.
If I could have a moment of your time.
Can I help you?
Sure.
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way. And I need help from someone who's at least a fifth year. Are you
Well,
familiar
it's my
with
first year, but
Herodiana?
I'm fifth year in my first
Don't
year.
answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
Okay.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, third years aren't taught.
And you're
Okay.
a third year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to
Oh,
what I
wow.
read,
Not
her signature
condescending at
outfit
all.
may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
Do you want me to wear it too?
if you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
And nobody else has ever acquired it, and...
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble.
Revelio.
Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about.
Yeah,
That
maybe
sound
at some
interesting.
point.
They call it chemistry.
Yes, I'm aware. Muggles have a
There is a chest somewhere I'm trying to acquire.
Revelio.
I'm not seeing it pop up. But I'm hearing ding-dings. Oh, there it is. Do I have the Alohomora level necessary? I do not. That's level 3. Oh, wait, no, that's level 2. I do!
Aloha Mora.
I win. All your treasures are now mine. Dark Tower Cell. One can only imagine what it'll be used for in the future. I believe this is where Sirius Black gets stored. Kind of looks like it. Okay, well, I have found the treasure. I have unlocked the thing. And by now, Most assuredly, my mallowsweet has grown. So I shall go harvest and be on my way.
Orien's uniform. It was brilliant solving them.
At some point, maybe.
It's no herbology, Professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.
Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. They had a whole lot more yield than I thought they would. That is, I'm set for mallowsweet for a while, I think. Well, I am prepared. Bring it on, Merlin. I've got so much mallowsweet, I can handle whatever you're, planning. Whatever areas you have set up your trials at. I can start trials. At least like 36 of them. That's a lot of trials. And they better increase my inventory like like you promised. Okay, there's a trial over here.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
I do.
Confringo.
Merlin
Ta-da!
himself would be proud.
Would he, though? Would he really? I've destroyed your ship, Merlin. Are you happy? Okay, and then I came up here, and there was another Merlin's trial somewhere over here. Ooh. What's that?
Accio. Confringo.
Burn, baby! Burn!
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Okay, butterfly mark over here. What does that do for me? What is the butterfly? Should I follow the butterfly? Yes, I should. Because it gave me a chest. Gotcha. Bye, butterfly. Okay, now up here there was another Merlin trial somewhere. And there it is. What you got for me this time, big boy?
Confringo. Accio. Levioso.
None of those. Possibly that one. Possibly that one.
Glacius. Depulso.
None of those.
Confringo. Depulso.
what do you want me to do with this one, Merlin? It's definitely not going to be Arresto Momentum. I highly doubt it's Lumos. Probably not Reparo. And if Incendio's not working, Confringo's not going to work either.
Lumos.
No.
Reparo.
No. So I do not have the spell for this one just yet.
Confringo.
Unless it's supposed to be Precision Confringo. No.
Glacius.
Alright, well, I'm thinking maybe it's Bombardo, which I do not have. So, another time. You got me this time, Merlin. But I will be back. Oh.
Revelio. Mine now, demiguise.
I found a demiguise! Now, why would anyone assume that the dude that they're trying to torment would be way out here?
Revelio.
Or is it just obviously the
Hello.
case that...
Might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Anyway, that or the guy is just being paranoid and nobody's messing with him. There's just demiguise statues everywhere. Okay. Well, I could fly up there with my broom, but there's no real point.
Alohomora.
Excuse me, sir. Can I talk to you about your car's extended warranty? You're not gonna let me in? Oh, don't worry. I have a key.
Revelio.
Ugh. Tired, apparently. What? Ugh. That's BS and you know it. Off to Hogsmeade, then. I just never have enough room in my inventory, no matter how many Merlin trials I take on.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we?
Ah, you got
Plenty
new
to choose
inventory.
from here, so take your time.
Good. Hopefully you got something good for me. Ooh. That's definitely good. All of it's good. 85, but this one's better than the other one. Let's see what else you got. That one's good. Let's see, compare. I see. No. I wanted to.
Suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I wanted to
Be
buy,
sure
not to
stop
exit
by whenever
out.
you're about. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
Thank you, my good
Suspect you have
sir.
a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're...
Now, could you get better glasses in stock for me? I would appreciate it. Wait a minute. I can already sell the things that I'm not wearing.
Dashing pajamas. You didn't buy those here, did you?
Absolutely.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Stop by.
It's no herbology professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.
Three, two, one. All right, who wants attention? It looks like they're not ready to give me stuff yet. Still gotta waste 6 minutes or so. But I can feed them food all the same. And away we go. Wait, hold on. Well, I've used up all my materials on the other stuff. So I guess I can't really upgrade these things, but I can try. missing ingredients, so I can't really do that yet. I'm not really using Incendio anymore, right? Yep, just gotta wait until I have materials.
It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
Are you talking about my pajamas? I feel like you're talking about my pajamas. Yeah, because I'm using Confringo, not Incendio. So, getting the Incendio buff does not help. Oh well. Back to what I was doing. Exploring the world. Which I really should just do school stuff, because if I do school stuff, then I can get the spells that I need to finish the Merlin trials that basically, I'm just getting... I'm too impatient with world exploration. That's should be something that I'm doing endgame. Like, after I've accomplished getting all the spells and whatnot. Only doing enough of it to accomplish my tasks, get through school quickly. That's what I should be doing. And probably what I will do now that I've talked myself into it. But let me explore over here first.
Revelio.
I've already been in here. It's the other house that's got the chest. Yeah, stuck. No, okay, what you got for me that I couldn't... Don't even know. That's fine.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Not like we haven't seen a million of those.
Revelio. Depulso. Depulso.
Thought you could hide some of your savings from me. Well, I've stolen it anyway.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
Revelio.
Something tells me up here is the way to go.
Confringo. Depulso.
You missed!
Levioso.
No. Wrong spell.
Depulso. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Well, these trials aren't really tricks. They're just exercises. You're exercising certain spells. Now, up here, I had some music that sounded like there was some enemies nearby. I didn't see anything on the map, but if there's enemies, come and get me.
Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Eight legs is simply too many.
7 would be plenty, but 8 too much.
Confringo. Levioso. Cabolso. This castle. Confringo. Confringo.
I win.
Revelio.
Alright, fine. Instead of flying, I'll climb. Feel like I should just be able to land on the roof, but no.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. Revelio. Levioso. I'll look after you.
They clearly do not want to be caught. And yet I catch them anyway.
Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Okay.
Levioso. Accio.
No, nothing?
Depulso.
Okay.
Now here's a sad-looking place.
Well, I'll figure it out eventually, I guess, but these look like things that I'm supposed to...
Accio.
maybe it'll unlock at some point.
Revelio.
This looks like a troll place. And yeah, I don't see any trolls. What exactly is the progress you're trying to make here? Oh, troll lesson plan. Is this what... This is where that one dude was living that's in the portraits? He was trying to teach the trolls how to do ballet, and they kept smacking him over the head with their clubs. Takes all sorts, I guess.
Confringo.
Okay. This one dude over here had a mission for us, so I guess I'll go ask him about that. Right after... Still don't know what that's about because I have to take classes!
Accio. Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. I should investigate. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Confringo! Depulso! Revelio. Oh.
Whee!
Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
Okay, perhaps not. We'll try this way. Come on, go. Come all the way up. What? Ow. Alright, fine. It doesn't want to go that way.
Accio.
So come this way.
Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso.
Okay, no, that doesn't go anywhere near high enough.
Accio.
Come on, you're almost up.
Accio.
What if... No. That's not working either. Wait a minute. Can I Levioso and then direct it? Or do I need Leviosa?
Levioso.
Can't make it go any higher. Hold on. Do I learn Wingardium Leviosa? I do! I'm sorry, but this demonstration video doesn't show me that it's hardly anything different than Accio. I'm sure that there's more to it than what the video is showing, but... I suppose that this puzzle can only be solved with Leviosa. Levioso is just not sufficient.
Revelio. Confringo! Accio! Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Depulso. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Here we go. And complete. Other than just being a collection thing, I don't really see that these are doing anything. But I am very close to level 28. Kind of want to get there before I continue classes. Let's get to level 28. I'm sure I can find some dark wizards or poachers around here somewhere. Oh, those are probably spiders.
Confringo.
Still a long way to go from there if I'm only getting 10 experience points.
Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
Shucks to be you.
Confringo!
Before it even knew it.
Confringo! Depulso!
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Blech.
Confringo! Accio! Depulso!
We're almost there. We're so close to 28.
Confringo! Depulso! Confringo! Confringo! Accio!
Yeah.
Confringo! Confringo! Accio! Depulso! Revelio! Revelio! Confringo!
We got zombies in the middle of the day.
Depulso!
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Accio! Confringo! Depulso!
What you got this time, Merlin? Destruction? I can do that.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Confringo!
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Level 28. All right, and with that done, I suppose it's time to actually get serious about schooling for a little bit. Bandit Camp Castle. Oh, I've already conquered that one. That's why it's got a check mark, I think. No! Oh, wait. Yes? Okay, I guess. Where are my quests? Oh. My next main quest is one that takes me away from Hogwarts anyway. However, this one teaches me Leviosa! Acquire and use Venomous Tentacula. acquire and use a Mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Do I should have both of those, right? Yes. No. Venomous Tentacula, yes. And Mandrake. Yeah. Okay. So... left bump. Okay, there we go. I got Mandrake. The task is to use Mandrake on multiple enemies. Right? Multiple enemies simultaneously, and then acquire and use one Venomous Tentacula. I have that. I can use it. Easy enough to do that one, but I'm going to find some enemies first. If only I had known while I was training, I would have had plenty to go around. Zombies? Perfect. Ow.
Accio. Confringo.
No, well, that missed.
Depulso. Accio.
That didn't do a thing. Come on, group together a little bit. Ow!
Accio. Depulso.
I feel like they just simply do not affect these guys, and in which case...
Accio.
I need to find different enemies. I also need to get more Mandrake, because... Oh, there's more.
Depulso.
Can Tentacula help me?
Assignment tool finished.
Ow!
Confringo.
Dang it!
Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
Ow!
Confringo. Depulso. Confringo.
Okay. Venomous Tentacula should have helped, but the Mandrake didn't do nothing. Let's see, quest. Oh, wait, no. counted, I guess. So I can go back to Professor Garlic. And Professor Sharp's class assignment. Acquire and use invisibility potion. Use a Thunder Brew potion against an enemy. Ugh. Invisibility. I should be able to create them, right?
Revelio.
Okay, I have way more than enough Malosweet. What else should I make? I've already completed the assignment for using Mandrake, so even though I'm out, I don't really need to replenish it, I don't think. Not grass. Invisibility potion. Now that I need. But I don't need that much of it. I guess I'll just go back to Dittany.
It warms.
Add in 1 Neasel. Species limit reached. But I've got so many more slots. What the? How do I expand that? Oh well. Wait, what? This place, I can harvest moonstone at this place? Just how big is this place and what can I harvest here? And it comes with treasures.
Revelio.
Ashwinder eggs, but I don't have Ashwinders in here. Shouldn't be eggs for them.
Revelio.
Okay. Can harvest leeches. Where's the Niff?
Revelio.
Niffler. There you are.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Cool.
It warms Bleak's heart to see a student so comfortable.
I need Whooper feathers. Okay. However, I have no idea how much of that I already have, so let's make potions. I need shrivel fig fruit. Unfortunate. I can make one of those, though. And in which case, I don't need to grow that herb. Yeah, I'll let it finish. Ugh. 30 seconds. Well, 33, 2, 1, 30 seconds. I do have something I can reveal, right? Yes. Identify. It's a better hat.
Protego.
Oh. Do I have the materials to upgrade it, or have I wasted those? Yep, I've wasted them. Oh well, next time. Alright, I have an invisibility potion. I have used an invisibility potion. Does not last long. I have no idea why you would even bother with those when you have the invisibility spell. But whatever. Okay. Well, I cannot make a Thunder Brew potion, but I should be able to purchase one. Probably. We'll see. Loading, 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 loading. Okay, it's marked with money.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to that wow. Save me a lot of time and trouble.
Do you have Thunder Brew? Can I buy Thunder Brew from you? I can!
Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. A wise decision. Thank you.
Ugh. I have no idea what I need here. Leech juice, I got plenty. Leaping toadstool camps, I got plenty. Pretty sure I got plenty of all of these.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I've acquired the Thunder Brew. Now I just need to find enemies. Throw the potion at something or other, and then complete my schooling.
Yes. Confringo.
All right, it has worked. I can now complete my classes.
Have you finished your assignments?
I have.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
All went perfectly well.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared.
For what?
Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Oh, so you think I'm a good student?
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Shameful. Very good.
Shameful.
It seems you have a
Very
grasp on
good.
Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Okay, looks like a sort of spectral slash.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Confringo! Depulso! Diffindo!
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Yeah, not gonna lie, it kind of reminds me of Sectum Sempra. At least from what I could, from what I remember in the movies, it lacerates Malfoy.
Confringo! Depulso!
Okay, so that class assignment is done. The next one. Use Depulso on a levitated enemy. Oh, I still need to finish that one. But this one... Herbology classes. Just better off walking.
Revelio!
How the heck? I swear I got this one already. Eh, whatever. Ding, ding, ding.
Revelio! 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 Confringo! Revelio! Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge,
My cabbages!
the plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula, and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Shoo. I don't have wigan trees, I don't think.
Good bring them.
Time for class. Not my cabbages!
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium
Advanced?
Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement.
I'm sorry, but Wingardium Leviosa is a first-year spell. How is that advanced?
You should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Okay.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Revelio.
I don't see crates. Ah, here we go.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yes, there we go. That's what I need. Raise and lower it.
Repulsor! Wingardium Leviosa.
Alrighty then. Okay, so Professor Ona needs me to cast a pulso on a levitated enemy. So first Levioso, then Depulso. Let's complete our classes before I call it for this video. It is running a bit long, though. So let's do this quick. Should be enemies right near this waypoint. Usually is.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I don't know. Traveling on a broomstick is fun.
Levioso. Repulsor. Yes. Confringo. Confringo.
Okay, that assignment's done, so now back to class.
On another adventure, are we?
Mayhaps. Or perhaps I'm finishing one up.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Ah, such whimsical music playing while we do cards. She looked a little disgusted there, just saying. It's the Grim! You allergic to your tea?
So knowledgeable.
What do we have here?
I hope those are.
I've completed all of my tasks.
A
Professor Ona.
demiguise statue? I need it to be nighttime.
Although I must admit,
I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through.
Oh, yes, of
Now,
course.
as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I don't know. What do you, see?
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance.
Yes,
And
don't bother
if
telling
that
the
performance
headmaster because he doesn't
is any
care.
omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. That is hardly a You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
They can't help but comment on my pajamas. Look, it's not my fault.
Descender. Excellent. I think you have it.
It's not my fault that this is the best gear that what's-his-face was selling at the time.
Mine now, demiguise.
Jinx Flipendo. Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and...
Professor, do you have a moment?
I don't want to talk to her.
I'm sorry. It seems now isn't the best time after all.
I sensed as much.
I'm trying to get the demiguise statue right in front of you. There we go. Alright, so I have a new assignment. Flipendo. Grow and harvest fluxweed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. So I guess I'm growing fluxweed now. Huzzah! What is that one? I need the seeds for fluxweed. Wait, no, I should have the seeds for fluxweed. It's not the seeds that I need, it's a larger grow station, right? Well, I'll get it figured out next time. For now, I don't have too much longer before I've got guests coming over, so I need to get some stuff done around the house and get myself cleaned up. Well, I say cleaned up, but I don't need a shower just yet, but I am going to exercise for a half hour or so, get nice and sweaty, then take a shower. So I'm going to dirty myself, then clean myself up. As you do. Anyway, so if you have watched to this point, thank you very much. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Bye, friends. Bye-bye.